I feel like I've heard it before. Not sure where though.
No messages for you, Commander.
Right, so we can now recruit Tally, help Morden, or do a whole bunch of things on Ilium. We'll stick on the whole, you know, loyalty mission train thing. I mean, if we go to Chanka, we might find some people. It's where the Krogan live. I'm sure we can find some decent Krogan. Oh, no, the elusive man did tell us that Rex was on Tachanka, didn't he? Oh, you can give Jack clothes in this. There you go. Well, that's her loyalty one, I think, which just gets like a vest, and that's the DLC one, I'm guessing. But obviously Garrus and Grunt. Oh wait, no, I have to take. No, I will still take them because I think you can switch to have Morden when you're there. I just want Grunt because obviously Rex, and then Garrus because he knows Rex as well. So, let's go with the Overload evolve. So heavy overload just does more damage. Your pulse now damages synthetic enemies so brutally that they explode on death, or having a larger area. We'll go with heavy overload because it's usually one person that we're hitting apparently. Numbers are hard. Yeah. Also, I don't know the order you get the loyalty missions in. I think it might be random. Like, you obviously recruit. The way it works is you recruit someone, you do at least one mission, and then you get their loyalty missions at this point in the game, anyway. Hence, when we do one person's loyalty mission, we get another person's to replace it. But yeah, I don't know the order you get them in. I think it's random, but I could be wrong.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting now.
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepard of the Normandy. The clan leader wants to speak with you. Keep your pet on a leash. Clanless Krogan are usually killed on the borders.
Rude.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Terrible, right?
Erdnot clan reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Wait, what did that say? To Chunker, here we go.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiaga, and Vile. This chunk of rock is barely worth standing on. Never thought I'd miss the tank.
Fair enough.
Hold it. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time. Shepard.
It's Rex!
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my... Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the Void couldn't hold you.
Looks like helping me destroy Saren and the Geth has worked out for you. Glad we didn't have to kill each other on Vermeer.
You made the rise of Erdnot possible. Vermeer was a turning point for the Krogan, though not everyone was happy about it. Destroying Saren's genophage cure freed us from his manipulation.
I used that to spur the clans to unify under Erdnot.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Oof.
Big one spoken to, Uven. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in a collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Oh, there you go. What? So that confirms it was the collectors that blew up the Normandy at the start of the game.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the race as a whole.
You threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not last.
Maybe. Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in one place?
Any clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. Each clan punishes its own criminals. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
That doesn't sound very harsh by Krogan standards.
Allies from other clans like what I'm doing. They help deal with skeptics. Many are eager for an outlet. Every time I've declared a clan unwelcome, my allies have destroyed them. Word gets around.
What's so important about maintaining individual clans?
Every clan has different customs, rites of passage, rules of behavior, battle songs, all unique. That diversity makes us great. No clan, not even mine, was meant to survive on its own.
I hope that works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Oh,
Sounds
wait.
like you've got big changes ahead for
We're
the
making
Krogan.
a neutral.
I hope that works
Oh,
well for
God damn
you.
it.
Sounds like you've got
We're
big
making a neutral ground.
There we go.
All of it.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is safe, and it encourages more female clans to ally with us. Attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
This sounds ambitious. How's it gone so far?
Better than I'd feared, worse than I'd hoped.
It can't continue.
That's good.
You are going against what makes us strong.
I hope that works well.
Anyway.
Often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Tuchanka isn't safe and homey like Theros and Ilos.
It's a shame that he doesn't say anything about Garrus being here. But whatever, I thought he might. Right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so I'll have a very brief break, so yeah, back in just a sec. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that. Being very crumpled today. As it's usually the term that I'm using for this, but usually pretty accurate. But yeah. I don't know why. It's weird.
I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
Watch it. Go away, alien. I talk to no one about our rights unless my clan leader wills it.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Rude.
I've had enough of you.
Then let's. The Citadel Presidium has a big statue of a Krogan right in the middle. Well, I'm not putting a damn sorry statue up here. That's what you want. Your honor, you're fighting against the Raptors. They're not bombing us with a Jedi.
I mean, he has a point.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards.
I mean, bombing them with the genophage probably wasn't a nice idea. So. So I think I need Mordant for the quest. I don't know if I had to go back and change him or not, or if it lets me do it before we jump into it, but... What do all those Turin Solarians look up close? I mean, I just walked through here with Garrus.
Female camps and the children over last week.
Do you sell stuff?
Looks
You
like
do.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not
lovely.
joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal, which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pie jacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population, and you get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
We're getting that discount first.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Stuck on nothing, as usual.
Watch it, human.
Let's see what the human can do.
Where? A lot easier with controller, funnily enough. I don't know how many times you have to do this. I think it's 3, maybe? I mean, a discount's a discount. Come on. I thought it was too early then. Ah, well, okay, well, I could have saved a shot there, but whatever. Oh, well, that didn't work. That one through.
Eyes straight ahead.
I'll even let one get through. Disappointed in myself.
My son, we played tackle with Aaron. Looks like hers fun. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Yay.
go.
Suit yourself.
So, pie jack meat, is free. I don't know if we need that for anything. I don't. Oh, here's the ice brandy. That's what Dutch Jacquas wanted. Everywhere. Ammo upgrade. Or shields? Sure. Mask. Increasing negotiation bonus by 10%. And I think this is like the best pistol in the game. Sure, we'll take the death mask just because we can.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. Put down some real money, human.
White or red? Let's go with red. Can never go wrong with red.
Give me a reason.
What do you want, human?
Game sucks.
You're crowding my hump.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the
Which is what
Solarian?
the
I assume
Krogan
they
from the
wanted
test
to
tubes that
You
were
don't take
failed
somebody
experiments,
on just to
basically,
kill
were
them. It's messy.
had.
Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation? And how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang.
Yeah,
Clan
numerous
Weirlock
times.
started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics. totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Gold so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20
Oh, right,
consecutive
he has
games
2
of Clay
kids.
Thriller. Lucky bastard.
I was trying to figure out, okay, what does that make him so special? What is what? It's because
That's all it is.
it's
Same
rare to
thing.
have children as a Krogan, because of the genophage and everything, and having 2 kids is very impressive, I'm assuming. Shepard, the truck was the other way. But, okay. Now, we'll take Grunt for this. I mean, we're on Tachanka, so having a thingy is probably a good idea. I am gonna get Incinerate and probably get Heavy Incinerate. Just to make it do more damage, because usually, yet again, it's another one of those things that I use for armored targets, and it's usually one of them, so... okay, so I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna take this. Weak against shields and biotic barriers. Upgrades the Predator pistol. Oh, I see, right. Just tells you where it goes on the list. Yeah. I think this is what I think it is. Shoots like darts, I think? Or like dart-like things. SMGs. Shotgun, Locust, Tempest. I'm looking at the best weapons at the minute. A lot of shotguns, actually. Sniper rifles. Able to include DLC. Okay. It's a while until we get a new sniper. Yeah, it's a laser sight equipment allowing you to pinpoint where your shots will land with 100% accuracy. Combine that with a relatively high damage output, this makes it a great way for lining up headshots on select targets no matter how far away they are. Yeah, there's only 3 pistols. There's the one you start with, the one we've been using. It's not a lot about it that makes it stand out apart from higher damage output. Yeah, so this one is the better option. Look, laser sight. This one's just... Because bear in mind it goes from, like, crosshair to laser. I'm now playing Resident Evil 5.
Gear up!
Yeah, it kind of, like, does explosions. That, and we have fire. Yeah, see, we can one-shot the Vulture with a single headshot. So it's pretty good. I think it does slightly more damage than the other one, and it does... and it obviously has better accuracy, because it just... Wow, even with armor, I almost one-shot them. Oh, how do I still have my shield up?
Trouble!
mean, that was half his armor gone.
I'll put them down.
Yeet. I think this has slightly more ammo as well. I think it's like 12 extra shots, and the other one had like 20 max, possibly. Really? That didn't kill him? I like that exploding thing. That kills him. I thought that would kill him, but guess not. We'll do that. Dude. Who shot him? Morden, why? We were doing so well. He was going to explode. It would have been funny. Would have been the big haha. But I guess we're not allowed any fun. Get out of here. Oh, my laser pointer is broken.
Worthless.
There we go. Game has some interesting graphical glitches.
Kill that one.
Worthless.
Just the thing to help.
Oof. Back of the head, execution style. Lovely. Let's throw that down here. This is where I mess this up and then we can't get in here. And that's the mission over. Mission failed, we can't get in. We won't be getting them next time because the door's fucked.
Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was.
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, clone tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
Wouldn't something native to Tachanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes,
What?
human experiments.
He just said he
high-level
experimented on
concept
Varen.
testing.
What?
Native Tachanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Yay. we're special?
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werelock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werelock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werelock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werelock before our Blood Pack conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werelock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werelock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werelock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving
You can shoot that and it
races
blows
will
up.
frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will
Oh my
scream
God.
as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep
So
Solarians
tempting.
as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy.
Oh.
If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werelock Gold, attack!
We've been spotted.
Should get more Paragon points for not clicking that.
Nothing can stop us!
Could burn through any armor.
I'll put them down.
Get out of here.
Making contact. This burned nicely.
In fact, it's just rude letting the villain not finish his monologue, you know? Like, they go through all the effort of putting it together and you just sort of blow them up mid monologue. It's just mean, you know? You give them time to explain the dastardly plan or
Labs
anything
likely
else.
through there. Can smell antiseptic.
Then you defeat
Dead
them.
flesh.
Just get us there.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Morden. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
This is why I love this series. Because on the surface it just seems like, oh look all these quirky characters, they're all really cool and everything. And then a lot of them just have such deep pasts. Obviously come into play with the loyalty missions and everything. And that they are just troubled characters, I guess. Like they're very fleshed out and
may contain useful
3D
data.
essentially.
Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Because like Morden made the genophage because it was the correct thing to do, but it wasn't the right thing to do. And he's struggled with that ever since doing it.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth, like gardening.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan, not difficult, increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further, chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic, didn't want to repeat. All life precious, universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tachanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand
Oh, I didn't realize they nuked everything.
Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that.
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage not a punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
I mean, it makes sense for the state of things, but yeah, I didn't realize they actually nuked everything. Gonna hack the datapad first. Priorities, you know. Okay. I say it's a bit awkward. Well, I wasn't getting the one that I needed.
You killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
Oh, this is the scout we were. Yeah.
Chief Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morden, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're gonna destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go! Go!
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
I love that interaction.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosive useful. Burns the Krogan armor.
Oh, what, these?
Enjoy.
Okay, ooh. Boom. Oh, they did kind of hit him. Ow.
Getting up close. Krogan charging.
Get rid of my shield.
Neutralize.
Bitch. Okay. We haven't actually seen if this actually stacks. So if we do barrier. We now have a biotic barrier. We take less damage. Or it absorbs damage. Then tech armor. No, it doesn't stack. Okay, because get rid of them. That's a shame. Because I've been able to use this weapon for the entirety of this mission so far. Granted, we've been picking up ammo and stuff, but we've had enough ammo to get us through areas to be able to pick up more.
Incoming! Watch it!
Wow, that missed entirely. Oh, this weapon is so fucking loud. Oh, there's Gould.
Burn through any armor.
Oh, well, that went most. Oh, that's because the incinerate did actually take effect. I was gonna say, well, that warp did loads of damage. We are unstoppable. He says that he burns to ashes. Good job, dude. Ooh, a locked crate, you say? My clicking is not working very well. Oh, I was just above that one. Oh, there we go. This is next to it. Never mind. Yeah.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Nice. That'll be the last one that we need, I think.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morden, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No.
I mean, we've already asked him that and he said no.
Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That will be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse. And I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the
Rude.
experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Ooh.
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Morden. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weirlock left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Solarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that includes tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it. Use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here. But you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping. Local copy. Still years
I didn't
away
realize that
from
would make him
but
keep
closer
the
to starting
data.
from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Yeah, I think we got everything, so.
Let's get out of here.
30 Paragon. Jesus. So we leveled up, got some stuff. Morden is now loyal, which... Actually, thinking about it, that's another one that you don't need a certain level of Paragon or Renegade for. Huh. Maybe it's only some of them, then. I thought it was most of them. Weird. Right, let's get back to the Normandy. There's nothing else to do here. At the minute, anyway. But I swear to God, if the game's like, hey, Grunt wants to talk to you, I'll be very annoyed. I suppose we're already here, aren't we? So.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, how may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him. Anything else?
What did I
That'll
just
be all.
say?
I'll be here if you need anything.
For God's sake. Well, we're already here, so that's not too bad. Where do we get the heavy weapon ammo? Here we go. Yeah, that's all of the heavy weapon ammo that we can get anyway.
Grunt seems very agitated. You may want to
So
check
it's
in
a
on him.
honk from outside. Instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personally arrived to find all the guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild anemic treatment, even, and delivered to the Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Praga has been destroyed. And... oh, I didn't mark that one as red. Whoops. There you go. I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to wrap it up there for today, unfortunately, because I'm starting to get a headache. I had one earlier and it's sort of coming back kind of annoyingly. So I don't want to push it too far. So I'm going to take a bit of a break and go take some stuff for it and everything. But I'll be back later in Discord if anyone wants to watch any of the E3 stuff. Even though it's not E3, it's like some other event things. I'll be doing what I did yesterday, where we just go through all the trailers and stuff. Because I believe that's starting. Is that on now? I think that's on now. What's the link that I was using? There it is. It is pinned in Discord. If anyone goes to the general chat, you'll find it. Yeah, there's a handful. Yeah, it's recently started because there's like 3 new things on there. So I'll probably do what I did yesterday, and we'll sit in there and watch some stuff. I might do it in normal. Was it the Shadow Realm? So anyone can join. Might be a nice idea. So that we can all experience all the trailers and stuff together. But yeah, so we'll do that. So yeah. But yeah, I am sorry. It's bleh. I can feel it happening. It's not fun. But yeah, so thank you everyone so much for joining today. It has been amazing having each and every here as always. If you are new to the channel, you did enjoy yourself, feel free to follow. It's greatly appreciated. And how should my channel easy if you do want to hop on back. We should be back tomorrow, I believe. I mean, there's the start of E3 stuff, which I'm hopefully going to be able to watch with you guys and everything. So we'll hopefully be able to start watching. I believe it's Ubisoft is first, about 6, I think, and then Gearbox is probably the next big one at about 8, I think. It's either 8 or 10, but we'll definitely be watching those, hopefully. Well, definitely be watching Gearbox, and hopefully about Ubisoft. I'm not sure if there's a family thing going on tomorrow or something. I'll investigate and let you guys know. But yeah, we'll be watching those, hopefully. And then, yeah, Sunday is going to be an interesting one, because we're meant to be doing D&D this Sunday, but then there's also E3 stuff. So I think at the minute what we're thinking of doing is doing D&D, but on a shorter scale. So we'll start when we normally do, have like a 3-hour session, I think it would be, and then watching Xbox and Bethesda, because that starts at about 6 my time, which will be about 3 hours into the session. So we'll have like a shorter session and then watch E3 and everything. Yeah, and then back to this probably Monday and Thursday and Friday and stuff. But yeah, as always, thank you to everyone that's already followed, keeps coming back. You guys are amazing. I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you for sticking around, hanging out, all that good stuff, because you guys are amazing to hang out with. So thank you so much for that. And as always, massive shout out to all my subscribers, cheers, donors, gifters, all that good stuff in there, everything else in between. You guys are insane. I cannot thank you guys enough. It means so much for you guys supporting me the ways that you do. So thank you so much for that. As always, social media stuff is all down below. Discord's great. Like I said, we'll probably be in there later watching a bunch of game trailers and stuff, so if you want to watch those with us, I mean, the links in Discord if you want to watch them as they're going on. But if you want to watch them with some people and get different viewpoints on things, then hey, that's available. Well, that'll be well, we're gonna be doing that later. So if you see us in then, hey, come in and say hey. But yeah, and then there's a whole bunch of other stuff on there as well that you can check out. And then you got a couple of YouTube videos, channels for ones for VODs for this playthrough mostly so far. I didn't do yesterday's because I forgot to. And then there's a whole bunch of other single player stuff on there, and Ali Chunks playlists, all that good stuff and everything. And then there's a highlights one as well for clip compilations and Terraria stuff and things like that. So yeah. But I think that's about everything. So thank you everyone so much for joining today. It has been amazing having each one over here as always. I do apologize for the short stream, but yeah, my head doesn't want to work apparently. But I'll hopefully see you guys later in Discord or tomorrow or Sunday or whenever. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, night, evening, whatever time for you. I'll hopefully catch you guys then. Bye.